Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scotty with Evil Castrigal. We got another ride video today. I'm pretty excited about it. We're here at CC Powersports Clarksville, and I'm going to be taking out the all-new for 23 Suzuki GSX8S. New parallel twin engine, pretty awesome. I have ridden the v-strom with this same platform. I'm excited to get the same engine platform in the form of a sport naked bike out on the road. But first, let's read off a list from Suzuki's website, and I'll tell you about what is special with this motorcycle. And all the features that it has, quick shifter, all that stuff. Pretty cool. So let's get into the features, and then we'll get into the saddle of this thing. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let's get into the video. So what we are looking at today here is Suzuki's new for 2023, the GSX8S. This is a 776cc parallel twin engine using a 270-degree firing order that's going to produce strong torque, and it's equipped with Suzuki's exclusive cross balancer system that gives it a smooth operation. This bike is also going to include Suzuki's clutch assist system, which is meant to smooth the shifting and engine braking, and the shifting has never been easier with its new bi-directional quick shift system. This bike does come with a quick shifter, high quality Kiaba suspension, non-adjustable, but feels great. I'm sure I'll talk about that as we get into the ride. Bike is going to come with a 6-speed transmission. It's going to feature gear ratios that deliver exciting acceleration, whether shifting normally or when using the quick shift system. This bike is also going to have 4 adjustable ranges of ABS. So this bike's got plenty of features, and I think it looks really good in this pearl cosmic blue color. I can't wait to get it on the road. Let's get into the video. So now we're just looking at what Suzuki calls the TFT display, and just kind of showing you the different options that you've got here. There's your traction control, which is off right now, and your engine delivery, your power delivery system is in the A mode. I believe if we switch it over here, and we're just using this mode switch right here to switch back and forth, you just click that to go place to place you want to go. So if you wanted to turn your traction control on, you just have it selected there, and then you just click up or down. And you've got traction control 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's your 3 modes there. We're just going to go back to off on that, and we're going to go over to our power delivery system. And we can click down and go to A, B, and C. That's your 3 different power modes. Pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to get this thing out on the road. That's pretty much all you can change, I believe. Let me see where that third one goes to. So that's just going to change your odometer and your trip. So that's pretty easy. I'm just going to go back to the regular odometer there. Yeah, that's all of your different modes. All right, let's get into the saddle. All right, so we're in the saddle of the GSX8S. It's a word, it's a mouthful. And we're on the freeway, obviously. We've got a lot of wind happening. We are on a naked motorcycle, so that is to be expected. But one thing I will say, I guess we'll talk straight out about freeway performance. This bike, we're in 6th gear, we're cruising freeway speed, and I have absolutely no problem getting up around anybody. It's been really a non-issue. You can be going at freeway speed and you just crack the throttle a little bit and you zip around them. So, I mean, this bike is putting out 82 horsepower out of this 776cc parallel twin with the 270 cross plane, whatever that means. It means torque, that's what it means, and this thing's got it in gobs. I noticed at low speed, like when I just got on the bike, man, like you bang through the gears on this thing, it'll go. It's pretty fast. So I've been pretty impressed with it so far. And I guess that's to be expected with this motorcycle because we are talking about the same power plant that's going to be in the much heavier v-strom 800. Weight to weight wise, why don't I put that in the video right here? So we'll put the actual weight of the v-strom 800 and the GSX8S right here, so you can see a comparison.
because again, we're talking about the same horsepower, and power to weight is actually a huge thing whenever you're talking about a power output on a motorcycle and how that actually feels. It's just less weight that you're having to move, right? Now, some of that can be done with gearing also, but I'm impressed. And we are riding this bike zero traction control. I've got the traction control totally turned off, and we are riding it right now in power mode A, SDMS mode A. There are 3 modes, right? We talked about that. You've got A, B, and C. I'll put what A, B, and C are, and you'll just know that we are riding it in mode A. So I'm really impressed with it. I'm excited to get it up here in the twisties, and we'll talk about how it feels in the little miniature corner section that we have here on our route. It's nothing aggressive. It's certainly not the amount of corners I would want to ride on it, but we are limited here in Clarksville, Indiana. There's just not much, man. It's a lot of, this is a, like a city block type place here. We don't have a lot of corners, so what little we do have, without riding this bike 20 miles out into the country, this is what we've got up ahead. So anyway, I'm going to get up there, and I'll see you guys in the future. We're into the little twisties here. So one thing I'm using now for the first time is the quick shift, which is very nice. Oh yeah, these brakes are nice. One thing I'll say, just pushing it a little bit into that corner, the front forks on this thing actually feel really good. They're not adjustable, but compared to the forks that you're going to get on, I would say the MT-07 or the R7, these are less diving. I just rode, a small corner section there, nothing major, but I have ridden that exact segment on an R7 and on an MT-07, and I will say these forks definitely did not dive as aggressively into that corner under hard braking. So that's impressive. The more I ride this thing, the more I am impressed with it, and having that quick shift is very nice, especially if you're going to be getting down. If you want to get down the road quick, it's very nice to have. So yeah, likey, Scotty likey. And at $88.49, this bike MSRP is for $8,849. It's really nice. But yeah, for just a little more money, I feel like you're getting, a very serious motorcycle that I don't think you'd ever have to replace. It's really impressive. I really like this motorcycle. I wish, Suzuki, I'm talking to you here. I wish you would put this level of R&D into your motocross bikes, guys. Come on. We need an electric start on a RMZ 450. You know it. We know it. We want it. They're beautiful looking motorcycles. I think the Suzuki RMZ 450 is maybe the best looking motocross bike made. You just gotta get an electric start on that thing, and maybe a few extra ponies. But anyway, I digress. Back to the GSX8S. Very nice motorcycle. I think if you've been interested in one, or you're looking for, kind of a street fighter motorcycle, and you don't want to break the bank, if you've been thinking about an MT-07, that's a great motorcycle also. I really like those bikes. But if your dealership's got one of these sitting around, which they probably don't, because it's been a hard bike to get a hold of, but if they do have one sitting around, I strongly encourage you to go by and check one out, because I think it's a very nice looking motorcycle. I think it looks even better in person, and they really run very nice. It's like, man, I tell you what, like, you roll onto the throttle and stay in it, and it puts you into the back of the seat, man. It's impressive. I'm very impressed with this motorcycle. All right. Anyway, so we're wrapping up the ride. I'm in love with yet another motorcycle. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite sports standard that I've ridden in a while. Maybe the KTM Duke 890R, which I really like. I really like that motorcycle. But I really like this bike. If you're interested in one, you can check out my buddies over at CC Powersports in Clarksville, Indiana. Give them a call, at 812-948-1621. Check them out, ccpowersports.com. Got 2 locations. Thanks for letting me ride this thing, guys. And thanks for watching, all of you out there that are watching the channel, that are subscribing. I really appreciate the subscriptions. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the bike. Oh my gosh, so much fun going around this sweeping corner. So much power. Anyway, let me know what you think about the motorcycle. Let me know what motorcycle gear I should be wearing when I'm riding motorcycles. Hey, it's like 90 degrees out here, and yeah, sometimes I can be a bit of a squid and ride around in a t-shirt, but today I put on a jacket just for you all right? I'm sweating under this thing. It doesn't breathe. You think this fabric breathes? It doesn't breathe. I'm sweating for you out here. All right. It's been Scotty Diva Castrigal. I'll check you later.